Who was the president in 1993?
Clinton, wasn't it?
83.
No, 93.
Oh, no, Clinton, I think, yeah. I think it's Clinton. Before that was Bush, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Bush
Dad?
Senior. And do you know who was after Bush or before Bush Senior?
Reagan?
Yeah. I thought he was ancient.
Same.
I thought Ronald Reagan
Well, it
was
was 80s.
Well, yeah, he was before I was born. Aren't we supposed to flick to a picture? Was that a fake start?
That was
Well, it is now.
a terrible start.
That is now.
Don't ask questions with the music going. I can't
Well,
answer
I
them.
whispered, and then you said, no, they can't hear us. So then I said it out loud.
I know, but then it was like the music stopped.
Don't
And
encourage
there was
me.
just a kind of awkward silence.
Okay, start again.
No, this is the start we're rolling with now.
Okay.
Okay.
So, this is Game Face.
Basically,
Hello.
we're blaming Paul.
Yes, always,
that.
always.
Okay.
So this is Game Face. Hello and welcome. And
Hello and welcome.
I'm joined by Lee and Simone. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Yes, I'm okay.
Well, we
I
have.
feel like I've ranted at you all, so I feel a bit better now.
Oh.
That's
Good.
helpful, yes.
Do you want to
Well,
have a quick mini rant again? Just
no,
like
God,
No.
no. No one wants to hear me complain.
he's got the voice for ranting.
Yeah, but no, he was bottled up, and now he's in a good place.
Yes, just leave it.
This is
Don't poke the
healthy.
bottle.
Don't.
Don't poke the bottle.
Ask me again. You don't want to hear the truth. How are you, Carl?
Good, I think. I was really tired today, and then I sort of woke up with dinner.
You woke up.
Woke up.
Yeah, Carl's on some weird drugs.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Do you share these drugs?
I could for a price.
Okay, let's talk. Let's talk later.
Definitely.
Okay.
I had to get blood tests and everything.
Oh, wow. That's impressive. Is this because you're on a diet and you've nearly killed yourself for not eating enough?
I think so. So now I'm on drugs to make me eat more.
Oh, excellent. Okay. So dieting's good for you?
Yeah.
Is that what the kind of
Yeah,
end
that's-
of this is?
You know, when you stand up and you're a bit dizzy, that's just the fat leaving your brain.
I see. It was kind of cushioning it slightly and kind of
Yeah.
encouraging it to work, and now it's like, I'm gone. I'm
Well,
done.
it's like the fat was padded around your brain. So
Yeah.
when you stand up, your brain just like hits the bottom of your skull.
Yeah.
And that's what causes it.
Gently. Because there's nothing. It just goes bang.
Yeah, it's just bang on the bottom of your skull. and
Right,
so you're a
okay.
bit dizzy.
Yep.
It's a good sign.
Okay.
That's how you know you're healthy.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
It also helps for long distance running because your brain jiggles in your skull.
Boom, boom,
And so you lose vision and you
Right.
feel dizzy. So you're just constantly falling forward and you forget that you're in pain from running.
So I feel like someone else at Spark had exactly the same issue. Is this like a thing at Spark?
Maybe. It just, twitchy eyes, stress hormone up through the roof. It's normal.
Okay, go. Sounds a great place to work.
Oh, beautiful. So yes, this is Game Face, and this is apparently where we're supposed to tell you guys about the games that we've been playing.
Well, it's not apparently. It is exactly that.
Well, we've just gone about brain talk.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good start. It's
And
an introduction to our...
The last time I checked, this wasn't called Brain Surgeon Face.
brain face.
Face
No.
brain.
BS face.
It is very much a BS face. So, let's
Okay.
dive straight into it
Okay.
with some exciting news.
Oh, cool.
So, last weekend, I took my trusty Xbox One X across to Mr. Lee's house.
And I found my cable, my power cable.
You found your power cable and your network and everything.
Yes.
And we plugged it into your brand new OLED television, 4K. And we looked at some amazing games.
Yes.
And I'm not going to lie to you when I say Anthem in 4K HDR is probably the prettiest game I have ever seen in my life.
I know, I want to play it.
No, you just want to look at it. Like Lee jumped in, he did a mission, he helped some guy, didn't know he had a lightning gun equipped.
I forgot. That's right.
And you kind of like shot, lightning went everywhere, and you go, I forgot I had this gun.
This is fun. Because you do chain lightning. You like link up all your
Oh,
lightning.
that's so
It's
cool.
amazing. Yeah, it's real fun.
But how good did it look?
Yeah. Especially when we're around that corner, you kind of see the distance of all the stuff. And
And it's like you
detail and-
jump up to fly, and it's just that massive skybox.
Yep.
Man, it's pretty.
Yep.
So
It's a
good.
good looking game.
So that was Anthem.
But even Division, the original Division I was playing as you walked in.
Yeah.
Even that looked good.
Yeah,
Like-
that does a good
and
job
on
of
my old
upscaling.
Xbox One, it still looks pretty good. Like it's,
Yeah, definitely. OLED is the future.
it is. It's amazing. Yeah, it's very cool. So Div 2 looked pretty good.
Oh, Div 2 looked really good.
Yeah, it's a nice
Like,
looking game.
I have a 4K LED computer monitor that I play on, and it made it look like crap.
Oh, did it?
I went back home and looked at it going, this is terrible.
That's why you get OLEDs.
Yeah. My next computer is going to have an OLED screen.
You have to get them now, yeah.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. We'll play Forza Horizon, which is just pretty anyway, but...
Forza's pretty, and then you put it on 4K HDR, and it's just mind-bogglingly beautiful.
Yeah. I like the actual, because when I did it, I showed the wife for the 1080, just the kind of starting thing, where it changes from like different seasons. And that opening sequence is lovely. It's really nicely done. For like an animated movie, it's really nice. So
it's so good.
And then Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, we checked that out.
Yes.
And that looks really good.
Yeah.
I thought it wouldn't look as good, being a Japanese game where they just sort of slapdashed it together just about. But no, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
And it made me quite excited to want to jump back into Monster Hunter World.
I can't wait for the Series X, actually. That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Series X, 4K HDR at 60 FPS. Mm-hmm. That'll be great.
Oh, we're buying all the 4K movies as well.
Oof, yes.
Just going out buying lots of Blu-rays. And
just sitting there going, this is amazing.
Look at this, next one.
And you watch 30 seconds of it, then like pop it out.
You
next
just forward. Oh, this is a good scene.
Yeah.
Watch that and then take it out.
And we checked out...
watched Star Wars, didn't we?
Yeah, the Star Wars The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
We watched the one, what's the Salt Planet?
Crate.
We saw the crate scene where that's amazing. All the red, the white and the red. Man, it's pretty.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even proper like Blu-ray quality. That was just
it wasn't. No.
A 4K rip or something.
Yep.
So OLEDs are the future.
They are, yeah. I've rewatched Harry Potter movie, The Martian.
Oh, nice.
Mad Max, the latest Mad Max.
Oh, that'll look amazing.
Yeah, so good looking game movies. Yeah. Yes. So I want 4K Blu-ray. I'm actually tempted to steal the kids' Xbox S because that does 4K Blu-rays.
Do it.
Do it. Just steal it, yes.
Give them yours. It's fine. It works fine.
Yes.
Get the S, plug it in, because the S is slightly faster as well.
Yes.
And then you'll get 4K YouTube as well.
Yes, very true.
So,
although I got Roku, 4K Roku.
yeah.
So that does all the 4K stuff.
And it's probably a bit quicker than the Xbox
it's
YouTube
really
app.
fast, actually, the Roku. It's really good. Because I used to use the Plex app on the Xbox, and Dale complained all the time about it being slow.
Yeah, no, it's shocking.
So it's way faster than Roku.
So, yeah.
So buy OLED.
Yes.
That is the solution.
Now that we've got some hands-on, we can confidently say that, and I was quite impressed that the 1X delivered so flawlessly, actually.
Yeah. It was good.
It was, and it didn't sound like a ramped up at all in terms of the
it
fan.
wasn't making any noises. No, not at all, actually.
So that is still a beast. And I'm still trying to convince you to just get an X just for the next few months.
There's no point not spending $400, $500 on something I'm going to use for 3-4 months.
And then you can sell it for 400.
No, because when the Series X comes out, they're going to drop in value, aren't they?
Not by much.
Someone knows.
Give the X.
Well, okay, so why don't you give me yours for a bit? Just to kind of... You don't need it, really.
Well, I'm using it at the moment, so I don't know if that counts as not using it.
Or you can buy me one, and then when I finish it, I'll give it back to you.
Oh.
And then you can sell it.
Oh, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Kyle is the king of convincing other people to do things
To spend
for
money,
him.
yeah.
Yeah, spend money. Spend your money on something cool.
It saves us money.
Yes.
Because then he doesn't have to buy it.
Oh, I know, completely, yes. Well, because my first 4K OLED I actually brought for the sister-in-law because she wanted a new TV.
Oh, yes.
And initially she's like, I want to get something decent. I don't buy TVs very often. Like me, last 10 years ago, last one bought a TV.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, well, you might as well get an OLED then because they're really good. And then the Sony was down from like 3.5 to 2.8.
Oh, yes.
I was like, if you're going to buy a TV, you could get that on there, which is okay. It's 4K, it's not bad, but you might as well spend the extra $500 and just get the 4K. And she went, okay. Then I took it home, went and just started loading games up and playing with it and going, this is amazing. I want one now. And then I've just been waiting for the deals basically to come through.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's cool. I went around the house actually and did some stuff around there. It's still a nice TV. So I think it's almost the same panel as a Panasonic.
Okay.
It is nice. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm excited. I cannot wait to upgrade our TV
Yeah, it's massive. It's a huge update.
and get the Series X
Yep.
and then never leave.
Yeah, I
our
know.
house.
So I was funny because I was hoping to get the OLED before the Series. I didn't want to have to go and get the Series X and then get the OLED.
Yeah.
Because it's just so much money at one point. So I was lucky that I was like, oh, the good deal. Oh, and it's a really good deal. Let's just get it done now and then.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Let it bed in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just get the Series X and just put it underneath the TV and see if anyone notices.
That's right. You have to switch them around.
Yeah. And just be like, do.
That's right. Yes.
Oh,
So buy OLED. It is the way forward.
yes. So, yeah, that's our little adventure into pretty much into what, 2018? OLED.
What was it? I think it's No, it's 2019 model.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
the 2020s are just coming out now, so it's last year's model. So
yeah, but 2018 was like the big OLED year with like the Series X, the Xbox One X.
I see. Yes,
and that's
yeah.
We're just 2 years behind.
Yeah,
we'll go get
Got to
there.
let it all bed down first. Make sure it works okay.
Yeah, get the bugs out.
That's right. Yeah. Because how many times do you sent your Scorpion back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why as soon as the Series X comes, that one's going to be opened up and cleaned, and an SSD put in, and proper thermal paste put in.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And then it can go live with Simone, and she can use that. It'll be my hobby Xbox.
That's right. Did you see that I put a link for a 5 terabyte SSD from the States for $180, New Zealand?
Where?
I'll put it in our chat and our Discord.
In our Discord.
Yep.
I'll have to
From
check
Amazon.
it out.
We'll deliver $180.
Man.
115 US.
5 terabytes.
5 terabyte SSD.
Jeez.
138 megabytes a second transfer.
Jeez, that's pretty good.
Yeah. 5 terabytes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, I'm just...
5 terabytes. It's insane.
I think we need to buy something quickly. That's awesome. So now that we've had our little adventure and our little tangent, let's get into the meat, into the games that we've been playing. And who wants to go first?
Well, I won't go first. I've got the least amount of games as
Yes.
normal.
You go first because you got... Although
So
we
me.
have got a few shares.
We
but
do have a
yes.
few shares. So I'll start off on the ones that aren't shared.
Okay, let's do
Yes.
that.
Start from the bottom. 2 Point Hospital.
I was
Oh,
playing that
cool.
too. I played that too, but yes.
Oh, I forgot I didn't see it. I can move on to something else.
Oh, I got Tomb Raider.
Yeah, Tomb Raider. So my
Oh,
plan
what
is...
a tease!
That was a tease.
Yes, well.
I can show my screen and do a real tease.
No.
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 Surprises.
Yeah, let them sit in the dark for a bit.
Yes. Should I turn off the camera?
So I'm going through my game plan of playing the Tomb Raider series, starting with the first one, the reboot in 2013, and I'm going to play through Rise and Shadow. And I'm 25% through the first one now.
Okay, how long has that taken you?
2 weeks.
No, real time.
In proper gaming time.
Yeah.
Not that long, maybe about, I want to say 8 hours, because I'm playing on hard.
Oh, okay, cool.
So not that long at all.
And you're going through every single optional tomb?
So the goal is to 100% this game.
Brilliant.
So the multiplayer stuff I'll have to hit up Kingsman for, or Matty, or whoever else has it.
I can jump in. I've got the first one I've got.
Brilliant.
On Xbox One.
You guys can work together.
Cool. So yeah, we should do the
I don't have
multiplayer.
PC games, right? There's no chance of me getting PC games.
Well, I knew that it came on 360 because this one came out
Oh, yeah, but
with
they
the
did the
360
both.
and the one.
They've got both, haven't they?
And I think the 360 one went with games with gold.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to check then.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going through and I'm trying to collect everything, do all the optional tombs, all the challenges, just 100% this game so that I can move on to the next one.
Yep.
And from
Oh,
what I've
man.
seen, it's only about 30 something hours to 100% it if you go in with a plan.
Have you gone in with a plan?
No, I've gone in with, I'm going to play through the story and then I'll go back and clean up what I
Okay.
miss.
I do like
cool.
how you say only 30 hours.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure if it's subconscious, but since deciding to move to Melbourne, Carl's been playing a lot more games than he used to.
Yeah.
Must be a stress coping mechanism.
Yeah, stress is moving.
It's not that stressful. I went from the UK to here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just put yourself in a box. It's fine.
Put yourself
Put your
in a box.
let's
yourself
put
in
your
a box.
emotions in a box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do not stress.
Play more games.
Yeah,
fine.
put your stress in a box and send that to Melbourne ahead of you.
Oh, I see. So that you can unpack it and just put it on when you get there.
Yes.
Sounds good.
It's easy. You just need someone to sleep. That's all you need when you get there. It's
Yeah.
fine.
That's easy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going through Tomb Raider on hard mode as well. I've
Brilliant.
challenged myself to...
And so is it hard in like the people are harder or the
So-
change of puzzles or?
Puzzles are the same. All that changes is the combat difficulty.
Okay.
And I've noticed with the enemies, you can't just throw an arrow at their general direction and they fall over. You actually have to hit them in the head for one-shot kills. If you shoot
Right.
them anywhere else, they sort of fall
Stagger.
down and stagger and then move to cover.
Right.
And their arrows are ridiculous. 3 arrows and you're dead.
Oh, nice.
So you don't get that whole, like when I first played it, you go through that whole aiming time. You can draw your arrow and just sort of like aim properly and then shoot. This is very much like you just doof, 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 like Hunger Games almost, you know?
Oh, that's cool.
Like Hunger Games, actually.
I feel like playing on hard difficulty almost seems like the way you're supposed to play it.
Yeah, definitely. So it's very much like draw arrow, shoot type thing. It's more
Is it harder
fluid.
to get material for arrows and stuff like that? Or
Not really. The one thing I've noticed that is really hard is that you hunt animals and get their stuff, like get their bones and their fur and items to upgrade your bows and stuff.
Oh, so you do upgrade your bow.
Yeah.
Do you get a gold bow at the end? Please tell me you do.
Oh, probably.
Yes. I should play this game.
You should.
No, I don't. Actually, I don't like her voice.
Put her on mute.
Oh, it annoys the heck out of me.
So yeah, and the hardest thing is not the big deer, but the little animals. So like the rabbits and the rats and the
I'm
crows.
trying to actually get them.
Yeah. Like they just dodge you the whole time. And I've tried to aim at them until her hand shakes because the arrow's drawn back so far. And then she just releases the arrow anyway and you're like, oh, come on. Just 5 more seconds.
harden
You're
up a
gonna
bit.
get the rabbit.
Oh, that's funny.
Because there's an achievement for killing and looting 5 small animals.
Oh,
That's the
Oh.
only reason I figured out that they were hard.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, I can do this achievement because there's like 16 rabbits around me. Can I shoot one? No.
no.
It's just
They run away.
no. And they follow a path until you shoot one, and then their pathing changes,
That's really clever.
and then they're all sort of hide away type thing.
Huh.
So
Okay. Interesting.
But
And the
otherwise-
screenshots you've been taking have been amazing.
thank you. I've tried because it's a very pretty game,
Yeah.
and it's upscaled to 4K, so you can kind of see the jaggities almost.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
But-
2013. So it's-
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's good looking for 2013.
To be honest, it's beautiful. The only part it fails is when her hair's in a certain way.
Yeah.
It just looks like these black
Sticks.
straw,
Yeah.
literal straw.
Yeah.
That was the game that I showed to everyone when I got the Xbox. That first game was loaded up was the Tomb Raider game.
Oh yeah.
Because it's an awesome game when you're first doing jumping through the fire and the water and all that. It's really
Yeah.
good. It does show off the game really well.
And it shows off the hair physics as well. That was a big thing in
That's
2013.
right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Hair physics.
Do you know what? I have had hair physics since 1993.
Man, that's impressive.
Like realistic. You couldn't get much more realistic.
I'm impressed.
Thank you. Oh, I'm impressed too, actually.
So yeah, that's Tomb Raider.
Woo!
Woo.
A woo.
And who's next?
Well, I think you should talk about Gears because you played for what 1 hour.
A bit more than an hour. So yeah, we jump back
We
into
did the Horde. Did a
Gears
whole
5 Horde. And we
Yeah.
did an escape.
An escape. That's
Not
right.
we. I didn't.
Well, Lee and myself.
Oh, did you play?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you played with Anthony.
Yeah,
Yes.
I jumped in because
Oh.
Anthony invited me, and then Lee jumped in and joined us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I carried them through the last bit. They were struggling a bit, so I jumped in to help them.
Oh, yeah,
Basically.
totally.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't think you were good at Horde.
Wow.
I thought Gears was not your game.
No, he didn't carry us at all.
Oh, did you die lots? Did they carry
No,
you?
not at all. No, I didn't. I think I died at all, did I? I think we just got on with it and killed stuff. I think there was no carrying. It was
Yeah,
just.
it was. There's no carrying because it was beginner level.
It was beginner level. It was
So
really
it's
easy.
So
Like you can
easy.
get shot a
Good.
few times and run away, and then they still won't get you. Like
Yeah.
it's not hard, and they
That's
give you lots of
great.
ammo.
And all you do is you just run up to them with a Nasher or a
Shotgun.
overkill
Oh, yes.
and insta death on their part.
Yep.
Brilliant.
So that was great.
Now beginner level is beginner level. It's quite
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Just if you want to just get through and kill stuff.
Yeah. Escape was a lot harder though.
Yeah, it's a weird game that.
Escape is very strange.
Yes, because I was playing with some random first off, and he would kind of just rubbish, and I didn't know what he was doing, and then he just kept nicking all the ammo first. He wouldn't actually kind of share.
Oh,
So
what a
because there's only
jerk.
limited ammo. Like,
Yes.
Yeah. And then he just exited out. I was like, all right, cool. So you take all the ammo and then you exit out.
You just leave.
So, okay, a quick question that I've had and keep forgetting to ask. On the 360, you could rate gamers and give them bad
Well,
ratings.
you can
Oh,
report
yeah.
them,
Can you? Okay, there's no rating system anymore.
No. I don't think there's a rating system, but I think there's an option for don't play with this person again or something.
Oh, yeah, okay. But
Yeah.
still, I mean, it used to work as a warning for others.
Yeah.
It was abused, though.
Yeah, definitely. It will be.
Yeah, because if someone keeps beating you, then you
Yeah.
accuse
Yeah.
them of cheating. And
And get them suspended.
yes,
So yeah, the one thing I did notice with Gears 5 is that the graphics have been updated a bit. So certain guns.
we played Gears 5 on the 4K.
Yes, we
in the
did.
OLED. That's right, and we did
We
really
played-
badly on that stupid level again.
Yeah,
we
this-
had like 3 goes on that stupid level where you're trying to shoot the water.
Shoot
or
the
ice.
ass as they come
Oh,
towards
yes.
you.
Oh, did you try and help him get through that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get there?
No,
Huh.
it's just so hard.
We were playing on the same difficulty.
Yeah.
Intermediate, we're playing.
Yeah. I think we tried it for ages though.
No, we didn't.
We came back to it twice.
Once. We had played for a long session. We got to that. We played it for about 15 minutes. Then we said, okay, let's go to bed. Then we came back a week or two later because we haven't been playing Gears, and we finished it. I think we finished it in the first try or the second.
I seem to remember being a lot more annoyed with it.
Nope. I remember finishing and thinking, I wonder why Lee struggles with this.
Really? So I was playing with you and there was not really, I was being that useless.
No, it's just a hard level.
Yeah.
And what did you think about the way Gears then changes the screen?
Yeah, it's
it gives
really
you
good,
the
isn't
black
it?
bars down the side.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And makes the interface
The text all smaller.
all
Yeah.
super small.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's
They thought it's really good that they spent so many years developing this game.
So sarcastic.
And then they came to do multiplayer and then they thought,
Let's just scale
it
down.
doesn't matter. No one's going to notice. It'll be fine. Everyone's got 4x3 monitors anyway, so it's fine. It's all going to be good. Or did they do it for the Surface Books, a 3x2? So maybe it'll work perfectly on that.
Who knows? It annoys the crap out of me.
Yeah, no, it's lazy. Lazy programming.
Very lazy. But what I have noticed with Gears and the updates is that they have changed the animations. So some of the guns, the firing animation, the reloading animation is a bit different.
Ah, okay.
There's a lot more smoothness to it, like they've almost mocapped it in a way. And the Lancer, when you fire that, it's like how do you describe it? Like a hail of bullets now rather than like a bullet line.
Stream.
Yeah, a stream of bullets. So it's almost like this fuzzy bullets coming out of it rather than just the one straight line of bullets in a way.
Okay. A bit less kind of straight. It's more or less
Yeah.
less consistent, maybe, the bullets coming out.
Yeah, it's very much like more splatter in a way. Not so much pinpoint. You can do like 26,000 headshots.
I really like it.
Yeah.
So the graphics have been updated that I've noticed after not playing for a bit.
It's very realistic. But if I were to get hit in the head in real life, I think I would probably see some red about here where I got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't tried it out, but it's
I'm interested
theory.
in my
that
mind's
comment.
eye.
Okay, yeah. I was just...
So yeah. Gears 5, we've come back and we're...
I don't know.
horde.
I just going to go... Because you said, we should log in and actually do it properly so you have full screen to actually get past that stupid
Yeah.
level. But
So-
we never have. We never do.
Yeah, maybe we'll try this weekend.
Mm.
I'll hit you up and be like, Gears
Okay.
time. Let's just go through it.
Yeah, right.
Do a quick multiplayer. But yeah, Gears 5 is just horde mode now, really, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a bit sad.
Well, it is for you.
Yeah. And there's, not to be a tease, but in new news, we're going to be talking about, there's an update
It's a
to horde
change.
mode.
Yeah, I'll be curious
Oh.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I better listen.
you should. So yeah.
Don't you listen every week to news?
I try.
Okay.
But sometimes I don't listen. It's just up there on the
Listen,
screen.
listen.
Sometimes I'm busy.
Oh, okay. All right.
So what do you think of the Gears horde? It's lots of fun when you've got people involved.
I think it's easier than 4. I feel like we actually got a chance of completing it. 4
Yeah.
was really, really hard. Because we did one with Lee a few weeks back, a month ago.
Yeah.
And it was hard, but it was fine because you
Doable.
knew you could do it in the end. It might take you 2 goes. Like when you get near the end, you're going to do a couple goes, but
Yeah, but
No,
it's still
do it.
doable.
I feel like
the bots help a lot.
I feel like the achievements in number 4 are really, really geared towards esports.
Yeah, definitely.
The pro players, which is a shame.
And they've just finished the pro playing in Mexico this past week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was watching a couple of those guys play Gears.
Oh,
and
they're insane.
they must have extra feet or extra hands.
Yes.
Because just the way they move is impossible.
And the shotguns. Everyone
Yeah.
uses shotguns.
Do they increase the sensitivity of looking around?
Yeah,
Because I
Yeah.
tried that
yeah,
for a
they all
while.
Like-
maxed out. Yeah,
Yeah,
maxed out.
maxed out everything. And the way they just they do 360s and they just stick to walls. That's ridiculous.
Right. Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
So yeah, if we want to get into the esports, we're going to have to be a lot better.
Yes, that's right.
So there goes that dream.
Yes. Don't know. I just find Gears fine. I enjoy playing with you, and I think the single player is the same often playing with you. But I just don't really jump in there. I got to that point though in that game.
Yeah.
But that's what maybe like the further way through probably.
Yeah,
Happily chipping away at it, and then the same thing happened in 1. I got to a point where I kept dying on these stupid stairs, and got sick
yeah.
of it.
And you just stop.
We didn't talk about that. You crossed that one. We didn't talk about.
Oh, yeah, we skipped.
We teased
we
it.
teased
I
it.
was so confused.
Gosh.
See, don't confuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Gears.
You
I'd
know
rather
what-
play Division
Yeah.
each time, or Destiny each time than Gears.
Yeah, Gears has number 5 definitely has fallen flat,
Hmm.
which is sad. But we've been here before. Let's not rehash what
Yeah,
we've
no,
already said.
yeah. I just
So-
find it's interesting that the game I go to is not kind of Gears.
Yeah. Although for other people, it is. Anthony is always going to Gears.
Yeah.
That's his game, which is quite cool. So,
Do not tease us any longer.
should we do something else? Okay, 2 Point Hospital.
Thank you.
So you've been playing on the Xbox,
Yes.
and I've been playing on PC.
Ooh.
And I've noticed the achievements are different, and even
Oh.
different points.
Okay.
Oh, that's
fair.
weird.
I bet they're better on Xbox.
Well, to get to your first like 3-star hospital or something, is the 10-point achievement for you. The
Okay.
first one you get. The first one I get on PC is 30 points
Why?
because
'Cause
PC is harder.
Oh, yeah, it's harder. Because you're the master race and you need more help.
Whatever. So, what do you think of it?
Well, it must be easy to play on the Xbox. That's why 3 points is really simple to get. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like it's just a... I think it's cool. It's really good. And the controls are fine. I was struggling with the room building initially.
Oh, yes.
But then I worked out that you could click a button and actually delete bits of it and you can kind of mess around with it and I was fine after that. I like the first mission. I always like the first mission of those sorts of games because you just keep building. It's really easy.
Yeah.
And you can just keep building.
And there's no time limit or
There's
anything.
no time limit. You're never going to lose. It's nice and easy. There's only some limit. You can kind of get used to the controls and the building, and then you can get used to putting stuff out and working out where everything is. And you can spend all the points on buying all the... Because you buy stuff for the next hospital, don't you?
Yeah.
So that's where you do it. And the first one's where you spend all the money. Because it's easy getting all the 5-point hospital and the... first 200 people looked after and all that.
And how many deaths did you have?
I had a couple in the first one. Yeah. It took me ages to get my first death, though. It was good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't quick.
Mine happened almost instantly.
Really? I'm very controlled when I play those games. I like take my time and just make sure it's built nicely and it looks like a hospital. So you walk in, you got the seats, you got no one around and too much staff. I was running out of money at one point in the first one. I put too many staff.
Oh, my problem is not enough staff.
Oh, really? No, I go crazy. I always start with the most expensive staff.
Ah.
So they actually do look after the people.
Kyle does the opposite.
And then you get the juniors in and then they kind of slowly train up.
Oh.
That's
I normally just go for the cheapest of the cheap.
okay.
No wonder your first patient died so quickly.
Yeah. Whoops. Whoopsie.
They learn on the job.
That's right, yeah.
That's
I
the
won't
thing.
do that again. He died.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oops.
And then he dies again. It's quite funny, this game, though. It's very theme hospital.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's
The
like-
receptionist
Yeah.
muttering away to herself and...
Constantly talking. Have you noticed the animation for the guy that actually sits at reception?
No, go on.
So
No.
you sit and watch him. He starts off when a new patient comes in to like make a booking. He like starts listening and then he sort of like just falls onto his desk and kind of just goes, "Oh, not again."
Oh, seriously?
Like, puts his head on the desk.
I think it's your person. I employed a very good admin person.
Oh, my admin
That's so
person
good.
just constantly does that.
Although I had emergency, you know the emergencies that come in?
Oh, yes?
And I was like, oh, yeah, I can take this because it was, because I always take them because money. And the people came in, the reception was on break.
Oh,
And I was like, I didn't know how to get the receptionist off break. And she just sat there in the break room the whole time. I was going, what do I do to get away from break? And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. So then I went and clicked to the button, which is get her off break. And then she kind of slowly walked over to reception. And I got these 5 people with flashy things on their head. Like, holy crap. So, yeah.
that's so good. So
Like-
they've all been in the same car accident and they needed
Yeah,
help.
they have like these
you
all
said-
need pharmacists thing. Like, they don't go to the doctor, they go straight to the pharmacist to get
Yeah.
cured for something.
Right.
And you have 5 of them normally.
Yeah.
And I think
they,
2 of them died.
You said, yes, I'll help you.
Yeah.
And they came in,
The reception
and where was
not
the
there.
help?
Yep.
No help.
I was like, do I employ another receptionist and let her have a break? But then I have 2 receptionists. Do I really need 2 receptionists? That was kind of what I was thinking.
What
so.
you do then is you get the newsstand. And
I
you
got the newsstand, yeah. I
You
have
put the newsstand down
Yes.
because then you got two receptionists.
Yep.
And then when the one receptionist goes on break, the person from the newsstand goes to man the desk.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I got the newsstand after that event.
Yeah,
I
see,
didn't
Right.
realise, yeah.
minor problem.
It only happened once, so I just sat there watching going, don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Watching this unfold going,
Yes.
what the heck?
What do I do now?
What the heck?
Do I annoy her and get off a break? How do I annoy her and get off a break? I don't know how to do it.
You pick them up and you just put them back in
There's
the
a button
room.
that says stop break
Oh, yeah.
on it. You just go and hit it and it kind of
Stop.
stops and they go and work.
Brilliant.
It took take you a while to find it.
Yeah, I was just sat there going,
That's amazing.
maybe she'll move at her own pace. I'll leave
Yeah.
her to it and she's not going along and just do stuff.
Brilliant. It's a fun game.
It's cool. Yeah.
It's really great.
Did a couple of hours. Got to the second hospital as well. I started doing the second hospital.
Okay.
Which
Cool.
lets you buy extra rooms, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely.
Kind of build out. You knock out a playground though, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Buy a playground to take over. I thought that's a really interesting...
And just turn that whole thing into a ward.
just having a big hole. Yeah, get rid of it.
Children's ward.
How ironic. So yeah.
Yeah, that's good. How far have you got?
I'm up to the 3rd hospital at the moment.
Ah, okay.
It's a bit more challenging, but it's a very easy game to just sort of progress through.
I think so, yeah.
The only problem I have with it is it gives you those K points, those
Yes.
K vouchers, and then you use the K vouchers to spend,
Buy stuff, yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
which is annoying. I'd rather spend money because my hospital's earning like $1 million a year.
Yeah, but that stuff follows you.
Yeah, but
So
still.
that's why I think they're trying to...
And your money follows you as well, from what I can understand, because you
Oh,
can have
really?
the empire be worth so much.
Oh.
So when you move to the next hospital, it's worth.
Did you say the Empire?
Yeah,
Is that what they call
Hospital
it?
Empire.
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
How are your reviews going? Did you get good reviews from the review person?
All my reviews, apart from the last 2 that I've had, have been good. The last one I had was
So
it
that's
is a
not really a
hospital.
correct sentence. That sentence doesn't make any sense if I'm passing that sentence properly. All my reviews are great, except the last 2.
Well, I mean, I've had like 16 reviews.
Okay.
Actually, that
Heaps.
means that you used to be good.
Yeah,
you're
you-
You've
failing
passed your
slowly.
heyday.
I have. I've
Yeah,
jumped the
you've
shark.
gone too far. You've just kind of stretched yourself too much. All those dodgy junior doctors have actually started failing you.
Yep. All the cheap janitors as well. The ones that suck up the ghosts.
Yeah, they're awesome, yeah.
That's hilarious.
I saw it was funny because I didn't actually know. I just employed the most expensive janitor, had no idea. And then he started sucking ghosts up, running around and sucking ghosts up. I was like, oh, okay. And I checked it. You can actually see a picture of a ghost on his skills. I was like, ah, that's helpful.
Brilliant.
Who
It's
knew?
so good.
Ghostbuster. Can you name your staff?
I think so. Yeah.
Brilliant.
So
I don't know, actually, for sure.
I'm waiting for Let's Game It Out to jump into this game because it'll be
Yeah,
hilarious.
That'd be great.
So
Hopefully you
funny.
will.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, it's quite fun and quite funny.
Yep.
It's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, I tried to get Rude to play it. I said, I've installed it upstairs for her to play.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, play this. Because my sister played this as a kid. I remember her really loving it and just playing it hours and hours. So I think she'll...
It does. It just absorbs your life for a bit.
Mm.
Yeah. So your reviews, how are they going?
My reviews...
Yeah, your hospital
Oh, they're all
reviews.
good. No, well, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, they're awesome. But I've only had a couple. I haven't had that many. I don't recall having that many.
I stick on a level long enough that I get like 5 reviews through.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, the last 2 on the 3rd hospital, the last one said, it's a hospital.
Fair enough.
And you go, I don't know what you're expecting.
It's like when we go somewhere and I ask you, what do you think about this? Or what are your feelings on this? And you just say, well, good.
It's
It's okay.
adequate.
It's food.
Yes.
Oh, one of the guys, we brewed a beer in work, and one of the guys said, I drank it all. That was his review. What do you think? I drank it all. It's like,
How was
Did-
the beer? I drank it all. Oh, well,
Did you know you can change the dress of your staff?
oh, no. I'm going to have to experiment.
Yeah. You should dress them all the same colours.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Put them all in dresses.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's
Be
exactly
a progressive
what
hospital.
It'll be hilarious.
That's
That way,
right.
your next review can say it's a progressive hospital. Hospital.
Hospital.
you meant. The girl with the beard was a bit scary.
Tried to sing to me.
It happens. So, yeah.
I've had no dramas, though. The first 2 hospitals, there are no big dramas.
no, have you unlocked the pot thing? The pot head?
Really? That's great.
They come in and their head's a pot.
Oh.
No, I've had Elvis.
Yeah.
Um,
And Freddie Mercury?
Freddie. Oh, Freddie, not Elvis, is it?
Yeah.
Because they replaced it with Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury comes in.
What's the new one on the second hospital? Got something weird on the second hospital. I can't remember what it is.
There's light bulb head.
There's Big Head, isn't there?
No, I don't think there's big
The
head.
The
I
big
think
head
there's
is from
Team
the other
Hospital.
one.
light bulb head, pan head. There's one that's... oh, some of them are really funny. Some of the diseases.
I don't remember. No, I
Yeah.
played
You'll have
it
to
when-
write them down
I
for
played
next
it
time.
like day 1, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then played Division.
Sensing a pattern. I started this game and then played Division.
Yes.
Oh, I was going to go and get dinner, but I started
And played
Division.
Division. I was going to go to bed, and then I played Division.
Oh, work? Yeah, I was going to do that
Yeah.
last
Went
week,
to
but I just
work.
played Division.
No, I played Division. And then played Division.
So, Simone, it's your turn now. I'm tired of talking.
Sure. Okay, so I can't remember if I mentioned this last game face, but we're not taking our Kinect with us to Melbourne. Luckily, that means I've only got one Kinect game that I need to finish, and that is Dance Central Spotlight. Buggy as anything, unfortunately, especially when we play together, which is a
yes.
shame. But my goal is to 100% this game before we go.
Why?
Because I can.
And because it's
Can
fun.
you, though?
I don't know. I've had a look at the achievements. The only one that's going to be extremely hard is to gold star a deluxe or pro song.
That takes rhythm.
It takes remembering what moves comes next.
Oh, yeah, true.
Can
Can you do a really short song, like a really short, simple song?
I'd have to buy it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's there's an achievement which I got in the last 2 weeks, which I don't remember what it's called, but you have to gold star with each character. And so there's the beginner version of the song I Wish by, how do you say her name? Cher. Cher.
Oh,
Share.
Cher. Cher.
Share?
Sure.
I would say share, but go for it.
Anyway, so there's only 4 moves in there. And there's 6 characters. So I played that 6 times. And you gold star because that song's very, very easy.
So could you ultimate that, whatever you call it, that song?
So there's 4 levels for each song: beginner, intermediate, pro and deluxe. But as soon as you get to pro and deluxe, there are so many different moves between that one and the beginner. I don't know. Also, I'm going to have to play it a lot of times, so it needs to be a song I don't mind listening to.
It will be stuck.
It's
in your
not
head.
going to be Gundam Style, which is the only song we've bought.
Yes.
Wow, you actually bought that game.
When we first got Dance Central Spotlight, that was the first song I bought, and the only song I bought for it.
Touche. I mean,
Yeah.
that's Harmonix. How much money do you want to give them?
Yeah, exactly. And I've 100%ed that song.
So
No,
that,
you haven't.
I've 100%ed the
Beginner one.
Beginner,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. Sorry.
is that the one that's going to die horribly because they're going to run out of music license at some point, or will it keep working?
yeah.
We've had it for a while.
But I think the music licenses are probably due to expire in the next couple of years.
Right. So I need to finish it. I've got, 7 months.
Okay.
Do it.
How close are you, like percentage-wise?
71% complete.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's pretty good.
Could you
Yep.
give it to Kinsman to complete?
That would be amazing. Please
Kinsman,
stream
do you
it
play?
with your Kinect on so we can see more than just your silhouette. We want to see you. Oh, I'd pay for that, actually.
Yes.
I would legitimately pay for
he
that.
has it.
Thank you, G-Spaced. I can do it. I'll
Yes.
give you updates. Okay, at the moment,
You need
there's
to record it. That's what you need to do.
We were thinking about
unfortunate-
streaming it.
we were, but the game's quite buggy, and so sometimes
Oh,
it'll
okay.
crash, so it won't make for good, reliable viewing. So there's an achievement for collecting 900 moves, and at the moment I'm at 222.
Wow.
Which one are you wowing at?
Then you got 200. You got to get to 900. That's a lot.
It is a lot.
Because how long have you had this game?
Since 2015, but I haven't played for 2 years at
Okay,
least,
alright.
so it's not one we play often.
Game
I
face
will
updates.
give you updates. So at the moment, I'm working on the achievement for logging in and playing a game every day of the week, so 7 days in a row. So I have to play every day, and every day I try and gain at least one new move.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many days you got? 7 months? 7 times 3, 210? Yeah, it's not going to work. You need to get like 700.
Flip, that's actually a really good point.
Yeah.
I had not thought of the maths.
So you're gonna have to get
3 or
moves.
4, yeah.
Yeah, 3 moves a session a day.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I need to be a bit more strategic.
What
I
you
was
should
just
do
kind of gonna
is kind of work out the easy moves, because there might be a whole bunch of easy ones you can actually do that will just get out of the way.
Yeah, there are. So there's 6 routines. No, there's 8 routines per song. There's the level ones, which slowly get harder. There's those 4. And then there are niche ones at the bottom. One's always a cardio one and one's always a strength one. And then there's one that's, say, sweet or goofy and
Nerdy.
nerdy, and they've got different moves to each other. So I'm not touching those ones at the moment because I'm trying to get that difficulty thing,
Yep.
because it's all about repetition. So I'll do better if I know what moves comes next because
of
it's
course you
already
will,
in
yeah.
there. So I'm trying to get that down, and then I'll do those cardio ones later. So yeah, the only problem with this is it's Kyle's game but not his home Xbox, so he needs to not be online when I play. So when I get home tonight, guess what
Yeah.
I'm doing?
You can dance. You should.
Wait a minute. So that's because it's not your home Xbox.
Yeah, 'cause I
Yeah.
haven't set it as home.
Right.
I've set my One X as my home Xbox for
Yeah.
remote installs.
I've done that, but I just go and choose. If you go back on the website, you can actually just say and choose to install it in the other one
Yeah,
once you purchase it.
yeah. So it's yeah. but effort.
Effort.
Buttons, clicking buttons and settings.
Yes.
But still, Dance Central is lots of fun.
Yeah, I just... No.
No.
I used to play the one on the PlayStation 2 one when they had the mat.
Oh, yes.
I played that for hours and hours. Used to have a few beers and do that. It was quite good fun.
That sounds amazing.
And I was the best one in the house until my sister arrived and she kicked my ass. I was like...
Then you packed up the mat and...
I don't play with my sister. She's an actual dancer.
Oh, no, that's
trained
not good.
and everything.
No,
so I just play by
cheating,
myself.
Basically.
Yeah. So yes, I'll give you updates every game face.
Cool.
Okay. I think you need to work out if I only need 3 a day. I'll give you 600.
I'll try. Playing every day is quite tiring. It's a lot of cardio.
Yes, it's good for you. Keep your head fit.
It is, but it's like you don't go to the gym every single day. It's
No.
not great for you.
No.
So yeah. So I did find out that on True Achievements I'm in the top 2,000
Nice.
in terms of moves collected.
Okay,
So
wow.
I'll slowly be going up.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Only 2,300 people played it though.
I may work up the courage to create an Instagram story.
Insta stories for it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I
funny.
would much rather film Kyle do it, but we'll see. We'll see.
We'll get Lee over and he can do a couple dances.
Oh, that's right.
And that'll be the Instagram story.
Yes.
For the record, Paul has got some achievements in Dance Central.
Ah,
He does, and so does Rebecca.
okay, well,
So
there we go.
who knows, guys?
I do not.
It's time to get some.
Oh, maybe I'll buy the game for you.
Yes. Well, there's dancing. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
No.
You guys are great.
So, yeah.
You guys are great. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Your turn.
I can just go home now. I played The Division.
I played The Division.
I played The Division
No.
1 though.
Ah,
See?
that's the difference.
Yes.
I don't have The Division 1.
No. Well, you did. It was on Game Pass for ages.
Yeah, and I just never touched it.
And then
Is
I
it
bought
not there anymore?
No, I think it disappeared.
Yeah.
I paid like $5 for it though on Trade Me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a thing.
Yes.
So I worked it out. I know what I was doing wrong.
What were you doing wrong?
I was trying to do the missions at the level of the mission.
Ah, yeah.
Be a level higher or two because it makes it way easier and you can solo it. I just
I'm sure that's Gaming 101.
No, well, so when you do the first, like, I got stuck right at the beginning because I couldn't do any of the missions, but I needed to do the missions to get the story going. And I wanted to just do the story. I'm going to solo the story, just kind of go through.
Yep.
As you do, like, I don't really care. I'm like, oh, I want to know what the story's like and not spend hours doing all the other stuff. But you have to spend hours doing all the other stuff to be powerful enough to get the right gear to then do the actual game. So now I'm just clearing stuff. I'm just doing like a complete sweep of every single mission and activity and encounter on all the areas.
What made you decide to go back to number 1?
I wanted to see how it finished, so and then when I play number 2,
Yep.
the
Okay,
story
the
makes more
DLC.
sense because the DLC is actually a continuation of Div 1.
Yep.
Because it's
Oh,
Aaron
okay.
Keenan, who's in New York causing lots of trouble. He's the actual main baddie in the kind
Ronan
of hidden...
Keating?
Ronan Keating, yeah.
Ronan Keating's the bad guy for
Whoa.
Div 1.
Did you not know?
It's amazing.
Newsflash.
He's got a good model face for
That's
gaming.
right, yes.
Yeah, it
Yes.
does.
And he got that scar as well in New York, which kind of makes him look hard.
That
Oh, yeah.
would make him look hard,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
because he's not American.
No, he's Irish. But it's a really good game. I'm really enjoying it because I think I've learned how to play because of Div 2. I played so many
Yeah.
hours
Yes.
in Div 2. I've gone back to Div 1 and gone, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
This is what I was doing wrong.
This is what I was doing
Nice.
wrong. Yeah. So I've actually completed missions now.
Brilliant.
Who knew? Like, and the encounters are quite like I'm doing stuff that's easy just to kind of get the XP.
Oh,
What
okay.
year did the first division come out? Do you know?
I don't know, 3 or 4 years, 3 years.
Okay.
2016?
I feel like
17?
it's 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, ish. Yeah.
Ish.
Because the other one's been out for 12 months now, so I think it was 3 years after.
Yeah,
the first
and I
one
think
came out.
I remember seeing the Div 1 having year 3 pass or something. Year 3
Oh, cool.
content.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that answers that question.
It's good. It's a pretty game as well. Like it's a really nice looking game, and it's fun. New York in the snow, running around.
Yeah,
Cool.
snow
Never
games
been
look
to
really
New
good.
York.
Yeah. I have twice now.
Have you?
Yeah. In game though.
I've been to the White
Not in
House.
actually, really. You've been to the White House.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang out at the White House for a while. Been to Wall Street.
Okay. This question was posed while we were playing Division 2 with Kingsman. What are your thoughts on killing the animals?
Well, I said what because I started.
You
this.
asked the question?
I did.
Oh, I thought it was Kingsman.
No, it was me. Because what I'd just done was I shot a deer.
You shot a deer in my game?
Yes.
No.
And then I said, "What do you think?" Well, you can actually they're there to shoot basically if you want to.
Well,
What do
you can
get-
shoot anything. You could shoot that car.
Yeah, I do.
Cars
shoot
don't have feelings.
No, that's true. Nor does the deer. It's a computer game. It's
How
fine.
do you know?
It's a computer game. It's okay.
But I thought you just said you'd been to New York twice.
That's right. Yes. Yeah.
You have to ask my permission to shoot my animals in my game.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's all right.
Bit
Don't
late
do it
now.
again.
Okay. I didn't shoot the doggies. I didn't shoot the doggies because they're fun.
They're fun to.
They jump around.
Yeah.
They're quite happy to see you.
Yeah, no.
Deer are also the bomb. They're awesome.
Okay. All right. I was just curious because initially when you first do it, you're like, "Can I actually shoot the deer?" Oh, I can. Because you don't really know. Like it might just
It's
be
fine.
kind of.
Why
Yeah.
you just don't be curious in my world?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, go be
So
curious.
what
in
is
your
the,
own
what
game.
is the opinion though? Do not shoot the wildlife.
No, don't shoot the wildlife.
Okay. The rats.
Yes,
Shoot the rats.
rats spread disease, which is why the hyenas are the bad guys.
Yes. And what about the big birds that you see randomly as well?
I've never seen a bird.
Oh, this is a massive kind of eagerly things, always feeding on dead bodies that take
A
off
vulture?
randomly. No, they're not the vultures. No, they're kind of like massive, not vultures, massive like falcony things or something. Big
Are
black
they
birds.
rats of the sky?
Not pigeons, no.
Then no, don't shoot them.
Okay, all right. This is good. I'm glad we're having this conversation.
I think 1 or 2 deer is fine because in the game you got to eat.
Hmm.
You got to get some food, but not the dogs.
Not dogs,
Well, no, okay, in fairness, I understand killing deer for food, but you don't have to worry about food in this game.
If you're
No.
role playing though,
Do you know it's funny though? Because
If you're role playing, you may shoot dogs, but we don't role play.
when I played this game the first time, I was kind of thinking, so you kind of go out at night. And you're like, do I have to stop or can I just keep going? And I kept going for like a day and a night and a day and a night. And there's no issues. Like you just,
Yeah.
as long as you can get more bullets, you can keep running around.
It's fiction logic.
It's fiction. I was just like, well, sure, you must get tired, or like you must
You
have
don't
to
need
go,
to go
back
to
to
the loo.
reload, or
Have you ever seen your character eat some food?
nope,
Nope.
nope. He picks
My
up food,
character
though.
never takes their Santa hat off. that seems very unhygienic
Very-
in real life.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Or
very
goggles for that
festive, I
matter.
would have said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Carl told me to take it off the other day because it wasn't Christmas. He's one of those people that only plays Christmas music, a week in December.
Oh, really?
But I play
I do
Christmas
work
music.
randomly just to annoy people sometimes, all year round. It's just worth it. Just a bit of buble.
No, not a taboo.
Yeah, so Division 1 is good still. It is still a good game. No one's playing it though,
yeah, because
but you can solo it.
well, that's good.
You can also do boost sessions if you really need someone.
Oh, Matty jumped in for a while and did some, but they don't do the very good leveling like they do in Div 2.
Oh,
He came and helped me. I did nothing but die, and he killed everything. I was like, this is interesting. Help
So-
me. I'm dying again. Please res me.
So the whole leveling in Div 2 is new. Like where you sort of go up to
well,
the
yeah.
guy's
So I was
level.
always in it beforehand when I first started playing Div 2, but I never realised how bad it was in Div 1 until
Oh, yeah.
So now I'm level 21 or 22. So I come back. I'm now higher. I can probably do some damage.
Cool. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I've got about 5 missions to go, I think. So
Okay.
yeah, there's quite a few. There's quite a lot of missions in it. It's a decent sized game.
Yeah, I noticed that with Div 2, there's always something to do.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't stop. And it resets as well. When you get to end game, every month it changes. Every week it changes, and it's constantly
Oh,
changing all
man.
the time. So, yeah,
That's insane.
yes,
They really don't want you to play anything else.
no, and I will not.
They have you. So Kyle and I did our first boss mission last week.
Yes, we did.
It was
Odd.
confusing. It confused me. I haven't been confused by a game since Oxenfree, I guess, where a game has defied my box of logic that I put it in.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
So we encountered a yellow boss, a yellow enemy.
A named boss. They call him
A
named.
named- his
yeah,
na-
yeah. He had a name.
I forgot his name. Pebbles.
No, he was like Bubbles.
Okay.
I think it was Pebbles. The word Piggles is coming in my
Yeah.
mind, but it's not.
It's interesting because the way the name was written was like an Xbox gamer tag.
Yeah. 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 It seemed very real.
Yeah, it was.
And he moved like not an NPC.
Yeah, he moved like a real player,
Yeah.
which was odd.
Which is.
To the point where we thought that they had taken an agent doing this mission like a real player.
Oh, right, and just
It dropped
replicated
him
like in Forza.
Yeah, like dropped him in and just like on his screen he just saw enemies, and
Yeah.
we were just the
we were the
NPCs.
bosses or something
Yeah.
to him.
But for us, he was the boss because he did dive rolls and all
Yeah,
sorts
yeah,
of
yeah,
things.
they do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. They don't sit still.
And he hid behind the bookcase that I was trying to get him.
Yeah, and he took forever. But the way his name was spelled looked very much like a gamer
It
tag.
did.
Because it was like a name, all lowercase name, and then like 0111 or something.
Okay, I don't remember that. I also remember his movements being kind of jerky, like a player
human,
would
yeah.
be. So it was very odd, and I was impressed when I thought we'd figured it out that it was a real person, and I thought how's the game done that? It blew my mind.
Yeah.
So do you know what these guys are?
The hyenas. I'm trying to find the mission, actually. I was just trying to look and see if I can find it, but it's not
We're
happening.
in the museum.
The library.
It's called
library.
Pebbles. It looks like it's called Pebbles.
Pebbles. Okay.
Pebbles.
Yeah. Mr. Pebbles.
Pebbles Last Stand. That's what I'm pronouncing.
Yeah. This guy's hard.
He was super hard.
And there were 3 of us. Kingsman was there as well.
No, Lee.
Lee.
Pokey
This-
Turkey.
Oh, that Lee. Yep.
YouTube's broken. Oh well, I'm sorry.
So yeah, and there's a big jump. He was the hardest guy we were unprepared for how
Completely.
difficult he was.
Yep.
It was impressive. I don't want another Pebbles.
So Div 2, the people so I got to the same point in Div 2. You kind of get when you finish up to level 30, it's easy. Like heroics are hard, but they're not really that hard. And if you have 4 people that know what they're doing, you can get through bosses like Pebbles pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what they've done now is they made it harder again. And people are complaining like the bosses are hard to kill. People hurt you when they shoot you. You're like, isn't that the point?
It's a
of the
game, bro.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Like, just suck it up. It's
Supposed to be a bit challenging.
Yeah, so it was easy. Like Div 2, previous to the update, was easy. And I was kind of... Me and Diabot Jess were just plowing through levels quite quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not hard. It's not that we suck. It's that they've
It
made
is
it
actually
hard.
hard, yeah.
Which is
it's
great.
actually
I
hard.
like that.
Yeah.
You
I
have
don't-
to work. Like, they're not going to give you a boss to kill easily. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And even getting there, you're kind of
Yeah.
going, it's swarms of guys coming. You're like,
Yeah.
and another swarm. Oh, crap, I'm running out of bullets and I need to heal myself. And
It's good. It brings like a realism to it almost.
yeah. I like
Yeah.
it for that reason, yeah. It does, and it does scale quite well. Although if I jump in on your games,
Yeah, that
It's
wasn't so great.
it's way easier for you lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was less fun. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. You know, we didn't get any loot after you jumped in the game.
No, loot's dried up for me as well.
That's very odd.
Yes.
Yeah, because we were drowning in it just about.
Yeah.
But I pick up loot, which I can give to you. That's kind of, I think that's how they
Okay.
balance it out.
Because my thought was maybe they give us loot to help us along the game
Yep.
at our levels. But then when you jump in and you're a higher level, they go, oh, we don't need to give these players as much loot because they've got a
'Cause it
a
gets
big
some help.
tank.
A
on
big
their
tank.
Which
side.
is you.
Yeah. They've got a big bullet sponge on their side, you know?
Yeah, because G-Space said the same thing. He said I was getting tons of loot and you've appeared, and we just plowed through a whole bunch of missions and stuff.
And there's just nothing.
There's no loot. Yeah, well, I was getting bits, but
Yeah. You pick up 1 or 2 bits, but it just disappears, eh?
yeah.
And so I think that the loot in the system is very much like they expect you to get it and equip it straight away
Yep.
as
It
you
is.
go
So
through the story.
basically how it works is as soon as you get your level, you loot, you might as well bin everything below that level because you're never going to go back to it again.
Okay.
So when you get to level 30, you chuck everything else away. And then you get to level 500 on the power, which is now gone, but how you previously would. And anything below 500, there's no point keeping it. You might as well just bin it. Unless it's green and it's a kit.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have like sets.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now what's happened is they've gone to level 40.
Yeah.
So anything below level 40, you might as well bin. Like it's just completely useless. All my level 30 gear, I had full sets of all this. We were talking about it today, and you get skills, you get bonuses for having skills. I had all these sets, are all useless, they're all gone now. I've got to get rid of them and start again.
It's
It's
the
all fun.
the WoW problem when you get to like level 80
That's right.
and then a new patch comes out, it's level 90.
Yep.
And suddenly you're
All the
black,
gear's
in,
useless,
black
yeah.
in your clown outfit.
Yep. That's
Nothing
right. You're
matches.
just carrying gear and hoping that you get something else. And Bod did comment yesterday that he was getting more gear. Once he got to 40, he was getting more gear.
Okay.
So I think once you get to 30, they'll give you more gear. I think it's like a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't need the gear once you're running out of me. I think that's probably what it is. Because you've already got the boost. And I get gear, which I give you, because I can't use it. The gear's useless to me. Like,
Okay.
it's all your level. It's not my level.
I
the
see.
gear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have 2 more stories.
Yes.
Before we do, I have some Division 2 stats to read out.
Okay.
So I had a look at everyone in our Discord.
Yep.
We have a bot in there that tells us the stats of each player. And so I wrote down the best of the best.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to start with gear score. Now you'll hear this name a lot in this list, but it's not. It's not. He just doesn't take out every award. Okay. So gear score goes to Diabolic Jester at 899.
Yep.
That's pretty good. better
Man.
than...
Yeah. He's just finished the last level. That's why.
Okay,
So there's
cool.
I've got one more to go. I've got Aaron Keenan to kill now, or Ronan Keaton, and he killed him night before. Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, cool. I'm going to continue with Diabolic Jester's ones, and then we'll go on to the other peeps. Diabolic Jester has the most kills at 16,000.
Ridiculous.
My word.
I'm not even close.
No,
It's a massive
it's insane. Massive jump. Also, the most loot, which makes sense, 3,886.
Which I'm not as far away on the loot.
No,
comparable
yours
to
is pretty
kills.
good. It's pretty good.
So when he plays, he just runs in. He
Right.
jumped in last night to give me a hand,
Yep.
and the first thing he did was he ran in, then died. But if he
Brilliant.
stays alive, he kills lots of stuff. But when he dies, obviously, he kind of just
Yeah.
sits there. You're like,
Okay.
dude.
Fantastic.
Yep.
And then he does have the most commendations at 1,280. Now, these are the rest of the stats. These are percentage skill-based stats.
Yes.
Okay. So headshot kills percentage. Do you know who it is?
It's me, isn't it?
No.
What?
I know you were almost it.
Disappointing.
Okay. Do you want to take a guess? Go for it, and then Carl will have a go.
Not
Don't
sure,
take too
actually.
long.
Maybe G-Space?
Okay.
Kingsman.
No, Kingsman
You're
too.
both wrong.
Oh,
It's
is it you?
Matty, Royal
Matty.
Knight.
No, well
Has-
done, Matty.
Yeah, headshot kills percentage at 23%.
Just beat me by 1%.
Something like that.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I'm 22. Anyway.
And then we've got skill kills. Now, Kyle, while I was going through the names, you were at the top. Okay, at
Thank you.
28%, which is great.
Man, that's pretty good.
That's heaps. I think mine is 7%. Until I grabbed Lee's stats,
Oh.
and you're at 30%.
I use my drones and my turret, and that's all. I just basically go drone turret and then sit back and headshot people.
Okay, is that what skill kills are?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Right, so I'm a support character, so I'm
Yeah.
never going to get
But I
skill.
sit back. I don't get. That's why Dog was just
Yeah.
got so many kills.
But my hive gives us boost
I
as
see.
opposed to
then killing
attacks.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So there you go.
Man, that's interesting.
So Matty's interesting. He's played 60 hours in that game,
Yep.
and he's still not completed it.
So
I don't know how he's done that.
he's enjoying the journey.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Picking up all the loot.
Also,
Yeah.
you need to up your skills.
Yeah.
Skill kills.
Definitely. I've just swapped my drone out for the other thing that flies around.
Okay.
What's it called? It's that little one.
Oh, the Firefly.
Spaceship.
The Firefly.
Yes.
Not the spaceship.
It's quite cool. I played with it briefly. So you have to do one. There's an achievement for doing every single skill. So I went to play with the Firefly. The Firefly was really awesome. It's really fun to watch it go shoo over the top and then kill whatever you shoot at.
Yeah.
It's quite cool. But I find it a bit erratic. He doesn't always get what you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll play around with them next time I
But
jump
the drone's great for like snipers. You send the drone to go and take the sniper out and he just stands up going, and then you just pick him off in the distance.
Brilliant.
That's quite cool.
I like that.
in. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so I've set a few gaming goals for myself before we leave in October. This month, because I'm not working much, although I still have my extracurriculars, I am going to get that final achievement in Microsoft Jigsaw.
What is it?
Get 8 gold medals.
Okay.
And that takes a minimum of 8 months to get because you get one a month.
I see.
You basically have to complete all the daily challenges. Now, you don't have to do every single one in the month. You will get the gold medal before, but I think you still have to do 20 days worth, and each day has 3 puzzles.
Man.
So I've got one more to go.
Oh.
I have not one more puzzle. This gold medal is the last one I need, and then I have 100% of the game.
That's awesome.
I'll get there this month. I've said this before, but this is the month.
I'm looking forward to it.
It has to happen before we go.
It will. It will. I
Thank
believe in you.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Tune
How-
in next Game Face.
Yeah. How long has this taken you?
I started it in 2014 when I started studying.
Man. That's
Yeah.
commitment to the cause.
It is. I am a grinder.
I'm playing solitaire on my phone, which is funny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going for the 5-day daily challenge.
Oh, yes.
And I'm not sure if I can psych myself up to 30 days in a row, though. I'm not sure if I can do that. That sounds
You need
like
to set a
lot.
timer or a to-do list. If you're anal about to-do lists like I am,
Yeah, and
it's
I'm
not
not.
bad.
Yeah.
No. You just have to remember to do it before midnight because I have been tripped up by that before.
Ah, okay.
It ticks over to the next day at midnight.
That's it.
Yeah.
But
Thanks,
there's some easy
Kingsman.
achievements.
Yeah.
on
Yeah, they're pretty cool. And the solitaire ones, they're unique and inventive achievements. I quite like
Oh,
it.
the spider one was, you know, with Spider, you put all the cards out and then you have the piles in
Yeah.
the corner. You have to put them all down and then finish the game.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it took me 9 goes in the end to do that.
I would be
Really-
interested to, so you're playing on phone, to compare your achievements with mine, because I didn't finish solitaire on my Windows phone.
No. Oh, okay. It says I checked just now. It's 70% or something. As
Yeah,
the Xbox
compare it with
console.
mine.
yeah, that's what I compared it to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
The story you missed out on telling us last time.
So yes, this one, it was supposed to be with the Hellblade wrap-up.
Yeah.
This is the story. And I know Kingsman's been annoyed because he wants to talk about Hellblade. And I've had to tell him to just take it easy until we get to this point. So going through the Hellblade story, there's this one point where everything is dark and you have to go by feel. Now, the way they've done this is, you know, the haptic triggers on the Xbox, that vibrates in certain ways. So Senua is blind, essentially. And you can see on the screen, you can see her dim figure, and you can see about a meter or two in front of her, but it's all fuzzy. It's like massive fog, and you just have to walk slowly. And she's got her hands out. And the beginning is you're going through this maze, and you have to aim at the wind, because where the wind is the exit to the
the
maze.
exit, yep.
And as you turn, the triggers just vibrate gently, and you can turn it. It'll go from the left trigger to the right trigger so that you know which side it is. Combine that with the sound of the wind, and it is the best game, the best level I've ever played in a game, because you could close your eyes and get
course.
through this
Yeah,
mission.
yeah.
You're not, there's nothing visual to look at.
Yeah.
And then you go through the maze, you go at the wind and it vibrates. And then there's a part with a stream, and you have to go up the stream. You have to follow the stream upwards. And you can actually hear the water going down. And the way that they've
brushing
done the
past
audio,
you, yeah.
like, it's amazing, because you can actually turn around and go, the water's flowing that way. And so you know which way to turn, but you can't see anything. And that combine that with the vibration on the controller, just the very gentle, it's not like, you know, in Forza when you go over the bumps and your controller
Vibrates.
goes,
Yeah.
ga, 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 and it sounds like it's about to die. This is the opposite. It's really subtle vibrations, really, and you just have to keep your hand on the triggers, not pushing them down or anything, just feeling them
Yep.
to figure out where to go. So you go through this maze following the wind with your controller that's vibrating. Then you find the stream, and you're going up through the stream, and you're navigating completely by sound. And then there's another part where you're in these houses that have these creatures in them that you're supposed to get around, almost like Blair Witch. And that combines sound and the vibration. So you can hear the creatures breathing, which is freaky as. And when you get too close to them, the controller just shakes a bit. Just a very gentle vibration. And you can tell because it's of the left and the right vibrations. So you can tell where he is and how close you are about how strong it gets. And of course, if you walk into him, the whole controller vibrates out of your hands, gives yourself a heart attack, and you die and have to start again. But it's not that long. It takes about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes at the most. But just that level alone, and just the fact that you could completely play it blindfolded
You've
without
got to
even looking.
concentrate so much, though, haven't you?
You
It's
have-
not like you're just running around. You've actually got
No.
to stop and slow down and actually
And
think about
you're
it.
not
as well.
running forward, so you're not pushing the trigger, your stick all the way forwards, because that just leads to death because
Yep.
you're not running. So you've got your stick sort of just gently pushing it and just walking slowly.
A bit of tension. There.
And yeah, there's tension and there's not much music. And then every now and again, this guy, the one voice that's leading you, will talk to you, but all the other voices in your head are quiet during this.
Oh, okay.
It's just his voice, who's the spirit that's been trapped in Helheim, where you are, who guards you. But all the other voices are quiet. Absolutely. And it's just the fact that those voices disappear. It's just his voice every now and again. Like when you get to the stream, he says, you have to follow the stream upwards, or you have to follow the stream from where it's flowing or something. But you can immediately know, I have to go upstream. And the sound, and then you just gently, like you just slowly turn around to a 360, and you can hear where the water's flowing down. And I sat there going, you could play this blindfolded, And just those features in that one level it blew my mind. I wanted to go back and do it again. And this time turn the screen off and just have the sound and the feeling. And I was like, if you could do this with a game like Senua, imagine the accessibility options you could do for people with poor vision for other games. They don't have to be super action-packed Division 2 shoot
never
everyone,
could be. No.
but like a muzzle pace,
or platformers. Yeah, platformers probably work
like
as well.
platformer and like a maze puzzle game, things like that, where people are just methodically going through working puzzles out, but just using the
By
sound
touch,
and the touch almost. Was incredible. Blew my mind. And that to me pretty much
But they work each way. So if someone was deaf, you could use the controller
Yeah.
to kind of explain stuff as well.
because the sound and the vibrations work together with the monsters. So that worked really well. And so that it took Senua from being a really good game to a great game.
Yep. The attention to detail and the effort to do that. as
Yeah,
well.
was insane. And my other thought was, this is a thing that you're going to miss out on PC if you play it on PC. Because
Oh,
your
yes.
mouse won't
Yeah.
vibrate
Yes.
and your keyboard won't vibrate. And you're probably playing it through speakers
Yeah.
instead of proper headphones.
So how would they do it though?
I don't know. They'll probably, there must be something else on the screen to help you.
Yeah, maybe the screen changes color or something.
Or just advocate for people to play it on PC with a controller.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that has that vibration. And just the fact that the triggers vibrate. Not the whole system, just that haptic
But that's
triggers.
how it works on Forza. It's just the triggers vibrating. If you're
Yeah.
hitting something, it's a trigger on that side. Bang.
Yeah, or like when you brake too hard, that trigger vibrates,
you can feel
and you
it
can
kind
like
of
let
going
it off a
underneath
bit,
you
yeah.
almost. Like, yeah.
So, but that level alone in Hellblade kind of just blew my mind. Afterwards, I kind of saved and just had to stand up for a bit
Yep.
and wander around and just go, that was the best experience I've ever had in a game. The fact that it doesn't just utilize what you see on the screen, and here's this game that you go into and it sort of teaches you how to go, like how Division, shoot them in the head, here's your skills, blah, 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 you know all the rest. It sort of trains you to use other senses and it starts bringing that through. That blew my mind. And now, Kingsman, in the Discord, we can chat about Hellblade after I got that story off my chest.
Brilliant.
So you're looking forward to number 2 then? Be interested to see what they do with that.
If they do anything similar with number 2, that'll be amazing. Because, I mean, it's such a good idea.
So have you looked up of any other games like this? Or have you looked at any sort of reviews on that particular that
Nothing.
level? No. Okay.
Nothing. I mean, if there's any games that do something similar, I'd love to play them.
It'd be interesting, yeah.
Just to see what they do. And the fact that there's like different vibration motors in the controller, I was thinking, gives developers a whole lot more power and freedom
Yeah.
to create levels like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Very
it
cool.
blew my mind, and I'm still super impressed. And I'm just giving myself a couple of months, and then I'm going to jump back into Hellblade and play through it again, but this time collect the last achievement I need.
Yep.
Darkest Shadows says a guy pops up on screen and screams at you when you're doing it wrong. Is that true? Unless you didn't make a mistake.
I don't know. I walked into a monster,
Oh.
and he jumped onto me, and then like reset the level,
Oh.
and that scared the living daylights out of me.
Gee.
And maybe that's what Darkest Shadows.
Ray says no, lol. Oh, that's great. Oh, fantastic.
But yeah,
I think I know we're going to be really busy in October, but at some point, the next time we do a scary month,
yep.
that'll probably be my game.
Oh, definitely.
Although I do need to play Oxford Free again.
It's well worth playing. So yeah,
So that's it.
that's all our games. What a list. We have quite a few games.
Lots to look forward to next week. Next Game Face.
Definitely.
How Tomb Raider's been going.
Yep.
How I have been dancing and doing my puzzles. And you in Solitaire.
And Division.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, no,
that's
so I'm going to
great.
finish Division 2, bro. I've got one mission left. So I hope we can do
Okay.
it tonight.
Yeah, that'd be
Nice.
cool. Apparently, only 14 players have 100%ed
I
it.
saw that, yes.
You
Yeah,
could
yeah,
be
yeah.
the 15th
The
one.
15th
No, you'll be the
person.
16th one after Kingsman.
Oh, that's right, yeah, probably, yeah. He's on a mission. He's funny to play with.
Yeah.
He's literally like, what achievement can we get?
Yeah, I know.
So, oh, we can try this one. Okay. But I'm like, mate, you need to...
Yeah, on
he's
TA.
not max level.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff that doesn't work, he's like, I can try and I'm like, it just won't work. You need to actually just finish the game, and then you get access to all the rest of the stuff.
Patience,
mate. But he's on level 28 now.
When
so
you
he's
play with
close.
him and he's like that, you just need to just go real quiet and just a small whisper, patience. And I'm sure he'll get the hint.
Level
He'll start dreaming
29.
about your voice.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Going, patience.
Nightmares.
You mean he doesn't dream about our voices already?
Yeah, that's right. I
That's
hope so.
actually true.
Just listen to us 24 hours a day.
It's true.
Oh,
All right.
brilliant. So yes, the one thing we do need to start drumming harp up for is our April Achievement Challenge.
Ah, yes.
So in April,
Remind us of the rules.
so there's 2 challenges that run consecutively. Who can get the most achievement points in April and who can get the most achievements in April. So you could have 1,000 achievement points but have 20 million achievements done. Or you could have
1,010 achievements.
Yeah.
So it's a gamer score challenge,
A gamer score
and then
challenge.
it's a achievement count challenge.
And yeah, so 2 of those.
And this isn't TA, this is actual proper gamer score. This is not TA ones.
Yeah, so this is proper gamer Xbox score, not true achievements or anything.
Yep.
And we were debating and we're waiting to see the feedback in the Discord about whether we should limit
Ban
it.
Kinsman.
Well, I mean, that's a given. So ban Kingsman, but then also if we should limit it to only games we have 1 achievement in.
Already
Wait,
got 1 achievement.
Only one.
So no. As long as your game has 1 achievement, you can play that game and it counts towards your score.
No starting any new games. I think that was to discourage you from buying games. That would
I can just start lots of games now, though, and get 1
Yeah.
achievement in them.
It's to stop the pay to wins. That
yeah, but
happened
he
last
could
year.
just
Surely
buy
that's
them
just
now.
I'll just start them now. I'll just do it now.
Yeah, no, but so could I.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but you won't,
Stupid. No, don't.
You would never do it.
Was
though.
Game Pass was the thing last year?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Can't
that's how I
remember.
got all my achievement points was Game Pass. Don't think I started anything else. So we'll put that into the Discord and see what the feedback is. But in April, from the 1st of April to the end of April, we're going to be doing our achievement challenge again. So
Sounds good.
come along for that. And if you want to be counted, jump into our Discord. And I think we've got a group on.
Doesn't work.
We don't have a group on True Achievements.
It's
No, it doesn't work
no,
as
sorry. We
expected.
have a group on True Achievements, but we can't record the standings through there. It's not flexible enough for me to create the criteria that we need
It's a
to.
bit weird.
No, that's a
Yeah.
bit sad.
We tried last year, didn't we? Work out
Yeah,
well,
the
so.
counting works fine. It's when it resets that it's a bit tricky. So I can't say only do it from this time period to this time period.
Okay.
Well, they could join the Xbox Cast group, could they, on Xbox?
They-
Would that work? Does that have stuff in there? I guess I don't know. I'm just wondering if it does. Speaking out
Yeah,
loud.
you know how we've got our leaderboard of
Yeah.
our friends. Can you do that within a club?
I'm not too sure. We'll have to have a look.
I don't think you can.
There's
but
a lot of stuff we have to
I'm
look
sure
out
we
for.
can work it out.
But it's pretty much what self-submitting driven.
Yeah.
So beginning of April in the Discord in the group in the proper channel, you have to submit your name with your score. So a screenshot of your Xbox avatar and your current score saying +0, and that's how we know you're counted. Like we did last year.
Well, no, you just use it because it gives you the month anyway, doesn't it? You just log into Xbox Cast.
Yeah,
and
but
says,
we want to see who's going throughout the month so that we can, give people nonsense and give them a hard time. Oh, you only got 30 points last week. How you going with that game? A bit stuck?
You better not say that to me because I'll stop playing.
Oh, no. Don't worry. So, yes, join
What's
us for
Gamer
that.
Tag Nation? That's a question. Maybe that's where we should be going. I
We
don't
can
know.
investigate
Kinsman
that later.
says yes on Gamer Tag Nation.
We can have a look at that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll sort it all out. We've got March to sort it out, so that's good. Watch us all do a last-minute thing anyway because that's
Time
on brand.
leaderboards. It's on brand.
It's on brand for us. So thank you guys for tuning into Game Face. We hope it's been fun, entertaining, and educational. We hope you had fun listening to us.
You learn
and
about brains.
yeah, the brains jiggling in the head is always interesting. So how's your brain jiggling?
Slowly.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not even concentrating.
No.
I was looking at Gamer Tag Nation.
Oh, yeah. Lee, we've already lost Lee's brain.
It's not, my brain doesn't work that well.
If you want to follow the Xbox Cast, we have Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Mixer, Patreon, YouTube, and now Instagram as well.
Yes,
My word, we are
which is
everywhere.
my thing. No
It's
one
called
else touches it.
The Xbox CAD Podcast
Yes,
on
that's
Instagram.
right. The Xbox Cast podcast.
Yes,
Because
Simone-
someone had the Xbox Cast. I blame
We
somebody
couldn't-
who messed around with it.
Yeah,
Couldn't-
who knows?
Yeah, got errors.
So yeah, that's Simone's baby. It's hilarious so far.
Thank you.
So we look forward to what else is coming out of that. It makes me smile all the time. But if you don't want to follow just the Faceless podcast and you want to follow us individually, where can they find you, Lee?
I am Lee Howard on Mixer, Xbox, and Twitter.
And Simone?
I am Jim Bean NZ on Xbox Live and Twitter.
And producer Paul makes us look and sound fantastic is Hippo HQ on Mixer, Twitter, Xbox, YouTube, everywhere really. And I am Zarkrius, Xarcrius on Mixer, Twitter, and Xbox.
Okay, that's really efficient of us.
It is.
How great of us.
Oh,
Look
we're on
at that.
Patreon. Give us money.
Well, you don't have to, but sign up to
Yeah.
Patreon and follow
We
us
are
there as
humble
well.
about it, except him.
Yeah,
Okay, give me your money.
we're gonna be doing merch through Patreon, so check that out soon.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.